doesn't look terrible. However, I'm not sure. Let me just look at this one. Because yesterday the lighting was just horrific. Let's turn that down. See what it's now. I don't think it looks bad. I don't think it looks bad. Let me see if I can see it because I can't see myself looking down. Here we go. What a ding dong I am. I'm just a literal ding dong. Yep. Okay, let's see. Now let's see. All right, now come over here and put these puppies in. Oh, yeah. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh, my gosh. Does that sound good? How does that sound? Hopefully it's okay. Watch, I'm probably buzzing. Am I buzzing? Or do I sound okay? Al? No.
I'm doing stuff. You're interrupting me. I'm doing things with Dobbs here, and you're asking me questions I'm not ready for.
I just need to know if it's okay. That's all. Before I commence. I don't want to commence.
Talk to you in a minute. Bye-bye.
Oh, my gosh. So I'm having my coffee. My Rhode Island coffee. Why? It's not Rhode Island coffee. It's just people coffee. Oh my gosh, I have a headache again. It's not bad right now. But I woke up again in the middle of the night, like at 3, with a flipping headache again. I'm like, what the heck? It's almost every night. I think it's I do think it's the weather. My mother blames everything on the weather. Everything. That time of the month, oh, it must be the weather. No, it's that time of the month. It's not because it's cold out. It's just because it's happening. It's what it is, you know? Everything was the weather. I can't explain it. I don't know. Is it the weather? Maybe. I think these headache things are, because otherwise I'm perfectly fine. Well, the other day I did have a belly ache, I will say. It wasn't a belly ache. It was like more or less someone was stabbing me in my intestines. So it was that. But then Al went and got me soup and I was fine. Isn't that funny? We talked about that the other day. But chicken soup cures everything. It literally does. I don't know what is the magical thing about it, but it literally cures everything. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make some chicken soup this weekend. I'm not going to get it. We bought it and it cost like $5,000. So I'm going to make it and then do little batches and freeze it. So then we can take it out, have it, eat it at a later moment in time. Yeah. So it's Thursday. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I mean, it's only 4 a.m. across the country, which is that's crazy to me. It's 4 o'clock in the morning on the West Coast. Here on the East Coast, it's 7 a.m. I don't know. I don't know how you do it if you're listening on the West Coast. I couldn't do it.
A lot of people get up that early in the morning.
Yeah, I was just going to say, yeah, some people do get up that early, right? It's true. Why are we awake at 3 o'clock every day now? Every day. Because I'm awake.
Because we miss each other.
No, you're wandering around the homestead.
No,
That's what you do.
I didn't get up too early this morning. I got up.
You did.
What do you mean I did?
No, you were up early. You were, because at 3, that's the time I get up now with a headache. So I'm
that's why you had a headache, because you were missing me.
That's all this week.
Yeah, well.
So 3 o'clock with a partial migraine. The other day was a wicked migraine at 3 a.m. But
because I give you a migraine every day. So.
And you were gone. You were like, you wandering, and I hear you wandering, moving. I'm like, what? Why?
Well, just because I have things to do.
What do you have to?
You got to get ready for the big radio show here and the YouTube show, whatever the hell you call it, in the morning.
No, you're literally getting up to see if it's snowing outside, which is so funny.
No, I didn't. No, it's not going to snow. We'll talk about it in a second.
Yeah.
It's, I'm getting up because of the technical stuff, and, I got to make sure that, I could have a cup of coffee, which the coffee tastes great this morning.
Doesn't it? It's extra good.
I have a coffee with Kiki.
What was it the other night?
What?
We came home from doing an errand, and oh my gosh, the coyotes! How loud were they?
They were really
Did you
loud.
do that? Did you do a live with that? Did you?
I did it, but
Because I didn't see it.
well, I did, but I deleted it because
Why?
Because you couldn't really hear them on the crazy.
Oh, you should have walked right over there and gone right into the coyote den. I thought you were going to do that. I thought you were just going to go right in there and have them like come up to you.
I have better things to do. Don't start.
They literally,
they
literally sounded like that.
Yeah. Kiki, stop it! I'm going to turn you off. I it's too early in the morning to be.
But they sounded just like that. It was kind of crazy. I didn't. Wait. Here's the song. You want? All right. Do you want to know the song in my head?
I'm going to turn your microphone off. What?
Don't turn my microphone off.
What are you going to do?
Here's the song in my head right now. Ready?
Oh, people can't.
I'm wishing on a star.
Why are you saying Rolls Royce voice?
To follow where you are. That's in my head right now. Rolls Royce.
I'm gonna play that song.
Stop it! Oh my! I remember roller skating to that song.
Right.
Oh my gosh!
They used to play that on Kiss 108 in Boston too, and I used to play.
They played good soul stuff. Like
yeah.
That's why I listened to Kiss 108 every single morning before I went to school.
I used to play that on dance station in Providence.
Oh my God!
And every time you heard that song, you would immediately take your hand and put it to the volume control and crank that mother. Because that song was so meaningful.
Was that song over 7 minutes, if I recall? It was a long song.
I think there was a long version. I don't think it was that long, but there was like 5 minutes or something. But that song was great. Every time I heard that particular musical selection, you just stop dead in your tracks, and you just go. And that was beautiful, wasn't it?
I didn't see what you did. But what did you do when you stopped in your tracks and heard that beautiful music?
When I just said those words, I was closing my eyes because I'm still asleep.
Can't see that.
Yeah. So
exciting news today, everybody. Al's going to shave. And
that's great.
Also, perhaps get a haircut. That would be amazing.
Today. Well, we'll see.
That would be amazing. I hope so. I hope you can fulfill my day.
But will that make you happy?
It will. I mean, it's the little things, really. It's the little things.
I got to make sure I get the haircut from the right barber because the last haircut sucked.
Oh, here we go.
I'm just saying.
Good morning, Mark. How are you there, sir? How's the snow going?
No, well.
Do you still have any?
Well, a little bit. But
how do you know what he has? Let him answer his own snow question.
He went out and measured the snow.
Oh, he did?
I don't know how many inches he got, but, he has a
snow measurer.
So just to
that'd be a great like merch item. A snow measurer.
Snow measurer.
No.
So we're getting a snowstorm here. Now they've upgraded the forecast. I don't believe anything I hear anymore.
You upgraded it. Tell us more.
So it's going to start around 1 o'clock on Friday morning. It's going
to in the AM, you're saying? So tonight at midnight or tomorrow at noontime?
What's today?
Today's Thursday.
Yeah, tonight. Tonight, yes, you're right.
Thank you.
I had to think.
Thank you.
I had to take a pregnant pause there for a second.
Okay.
So about a midnight, 1 o'clock on tonight, like Thursday night, Friday. What are you doing that with your hand? I know you want me to get to the point. It's going to start.
Oh, Mark's getting another 5 tonight, so he'll have a total of 10 because he had 5 the other day.
So our forecast has been upgraded to 8 inches now.
Oh, so what are we doing in the morning? Well, maybe we should. But see, they close. We got stuff going on.
Listen.
I got to go to Market Basket in the morning.
But we will not be on, what's tomorrow?
Friday. We won't be on tomorrow morning.
Right. We'll be on.
However, we may do a live going to Market Basket.
We're not doing a live.
Yes.
Come on. I can't. I don't want to talk this.
I thought about.
God,
I said maybe we can do a live in Market Basket, but then I'm like, whole people thing.
No, you're not going to do a live in Market Basket. People don't want to see you going to the grocery store. They can see the snow coming out of the sky. If it's now tomorrow morning on the East Coast, it's going to be very treacherous driving early in the morning. It's going to be. They're wanting people to stay off the roads. tomorrow
All
morning.
right, you know what we'll do maybe
So we're gonna go
instead?
on. We're gonna go on the roads. We're gonna go out and travel on the roads tomorrow. Get the 4-wheel drive. We're gonna go out there and take videos on Kiki.fm Facebook page, and you can see the videos. Okay.
And I think maybe I'll take my camera and I'll put a little
What?
market basket video together.
No, they're
So
not paying you for.
then-
They're not doing no market basket.
So then I can blur out people. Good morning, Shelley. Good morning. This is what I have to deal with every day with Alfred. And then Maria, good morning.
Maria from Drake. I love
Shelley
Drake.
and Margaret House and Jotty's here. Oh my gosh.
Will you stop singing this morning?
Why?
Finish talking about what you're talking about.
Okay, so I'm thinking of doing a little
Stop interrupting me. I'm trying to make it.
Good morning.
I'm trying to make it a point here.
All right, go ahead.
So anyway, our public schools are closed. What was I saying now?
Oh, wow.
I had a brain fart. So there's going to snow, starting to snow later tonight, okay, here on the East Coast. There's going to be 8 inches. They upgraded. Who the hell knows? Maybe an inch or so.
Right.
But there's a very treacherous driving tomorrow morning.
Ooh, treacherous.
But it's supposed to all end about 1 or 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So we're going to be on the radio tomorrow night, also here on YouTube.
Yeah.
You can watch Kiki in the studio. We got a big announcement coming tomorrow night.
Yep.
And it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you will enjoy it. And it's just what we do. We try to have fun.
Yeah.
Because it's Fun Friday.
Yeah. So tomorrow, remember, guys, tomorrow night we'll be on live.
Right.
Because it's Friday night. You know, where else are we going?
Right.
What else are we doing? So we decide to hang out with you guys.
Right.
And pretend,
who else are you going to hang out with?
And pretend that we're, at a nightclub or something. So we'll give you.
I'm not going to pretend we're at a
nightclub. We'll give you the little nightclub app. Did you take my lights down? You did, you little stinker.
What lights?
You took my Christmas lights away.
I want them back. Wait, no.
I want them back.
Christmas is over, Kiki. Stop
They're not Christmas, though.
Stop. I took them down days ago. What the hell? Will you stop?
Let's talk about this for a second.
No. Listen, don't get me started this morning.
I'm putting
up Christmas lights. It's not Christmas time, okay? And look who's checking in from the gym right now. Look! She's working out on a treadmill or something, and she's watching.
Dude.
What are you doing?
Dude.
What are you doing?
I can't believe you did that.
Where are you going?
Okay, listen. Where are my lights? Where are my merry bright lights?
Kiki, stop it. I'm going off the air right now because I'm not dealing with this morning.
I'm not dealing with it either.
No. You trying to, I know where the Christmas. That's an old box. I know where they are. You just stop making it.
Put them back.
No, we're not doing this
for our club night. Yes, I want them back for my club night. I want them. It'll give us the whole club atmosphere because it's Friday night.
It's not a disco party.
And I'll be feeling all right.
What is them? I just can't. Go ahead.
Put them back.
It's time for. I'm not dealing with this morning. I got to shave.
Okay. So hey, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle called you evil for taking the lights down, and this is what I'm saying.
Oh, you pains in my butts. You
Michelle knows it's a whole aura. Like they're white lights. It's not as if they're colored, like multicolored. These can be up all year round. Thank you. Just because
I can't believe we're having an argument about the
box
goddamn Christmas
doesn't mean. Oh, there's a warning in a caution.
Of course, there's a warning.
What does it say?
Oh my God!
This is not a toy.
That's right.
What the hell are you doing?
I'll show you. I will show you a toy. All right.
Listen to this warning. Did you ever read the warning on the back of a light box? Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on. Ready?
This is ridiculous.
This product
can
expose you to chemicals, including bisphenol
bisexual
A.
Bisexual what?
Bisphenol A, which are known to the state of California to cause birth defects or other reproductive harm. For more information, go to www.p65warnings.ca.gov. So only in California, these are dangerous. That's what this is saying.
So you can't put
no other parts of the country.
Listen,
just in California.
You can't because
do not eat these lights if you live in California.
If for some reason you become pregnant and something happens, you cannot put these lights up, Kiki. I'm just saying.
I'm not being pregnant.
I just can't.
I'm not doing that. That's not happening. Oh my God. Can you imagine at this stage? Holy moly. And we'd like to say congratulations to Tucker Upper and Sammy J. They announced that they are having a little baby.
So tell the radio listeners, the radio listening on YouTube audience who Tucker Upper and Sammy J are.
So I love them so much. I've been following them since the beginning. since before Sammy J was even Sammy J with Tucker.
Right.
That's how long I've been watching them.
Right.
So they literally are a couple who have decided to leave corporate America.
Right.
And create their own life. Right. And to be able to just do things on their own terms. And right. Everybody is in love with this couple. And literally the production quality, and I've said this many, many times before, of their shows on YouTube, their episodes, it's honestly, it's better than half the TV shows. I'm going to say 75% of the TV shows on TV, their production is just
what's the name of his YouTube channel again?
Tucker Upper. Go and watch them. You will fall in love with these guys. They do clean outs. They do trash picking. They do just general life videos. They're great. Congratulations to them.
But the life is going to change forever now.
Oh, it is.
And the on-air sign that you see behind Kiki on YouTube came from them. We saw it in their garage.
Yeah.
And they got it at a estate sale or something?
They got it at a garage or an estate sale. So we reached out to them and said, hey, can we buy that sign from you?
Right.
Sure, why not? And this was in a bunch of videos, actually, of theirs.
It actually was in the video when they got married, too.
That's so funny.
When they did their wedding, and Sammy J got dressed up in a wedding dress because that's what you do on your wedding day.
Well, yeah. People do that.
But in that video, they shows her boxing up the on-air side, which you see right behind Kiki right now, the Kiki.fm studios. But they announced last night. They don't announce it for a few days, but they put it on YouTube last night. And the video that they put on about Sammy J becoming pregnant was epic.
It was great.
It was great.
And her parents his dad's reaction, oh my gosh.
Right.
His mom, oh my gosh.
Oh my God, that was precious.
Precious. That's all we'll say. Go and watch it. But anyway, we got another card.
I got another card?
Yes, got a card. Got another card.
Maybe you should wait till that person comes on. Is that
because she'll watch it later.
Oh, she watches it later.
She watches these shows later in the day.
Oh, it's amazing how many people watch this later.
It's crazy.
So you got a card.
It's kind of crazy.
So what is this, a New Year's card or a happy Christmas?
We'll see in a second. So I'm going to open it.
Sorry, your Christmas lights aren't up for this card. But
whatever. You're gonna put them up, right? For the disco show tomorrow night.
Disco this.
So it says,
don't forget tomorrow night the big announcement here on Kiki.fm.
Big announcement. Joy to the world.
What?
Everybody. It says joy to the world.
Yeah.
You see that little snow globe? That's appropriate.
No, I like snow globes.
Oh my God.
What?
I'll read that in a second. It says, Kiki and Al, hoping that your holiday season is filled with lots of joy and love. Have a Merry Christmas. Love, Deej Baller.
Wow, that's very nice.
So thank you very much. And then there's a little note.
Okay, what's the note say, Kiki? What?
Steve Perry, Steve Perry, Steve Perry. That's for you, Al. That's what she said. That's so funny. And you know what? I'll read this later. It's a really nice note. So
what did it say again?
Wait a minute. Steve Perry, Steve Perry, Steve Perry. LOL for you, Al. And I'll read the note privately later. That's so funny.
Why do people do this to me?
And like Jotty says, Al Perry. It's Al Perry.
You all people. Right. And Steve Perry's been in the news a lot lately, hasn't he? Oh my God.
Well, more so Journey than Steve Perry.
Yeah.
Really not Steve Perry now. The last week or so. Let me wipe my nose.
Well, yeah, I know you're dripping, right? Yeah.
It's not really a drip.
Really?
It's more of an annoying, like, here I come. And I want to just drop out of your nose. And then if I didn't do that, then it would just boink. It would just like come out.
The last few days, my nose has been dripping. I've been like, doing things, and all of a sudden, the snots will come out and just like fly out. And I go, what the hell's going on here? But it's okay.
I mean, there's nothing you can do about it.
Nothing you can do about it.
It's your body. You're saying, hey.
Very excited. We're having a moderate snowstorm coming here.
Moderate.
Later tonight.
Moderate to wet.
Moderate to wet, about 8 inches. And tomorrow we will not be on the Kiki Classic Rock YouTube here.
In the morning. We may do a live, though. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see how it goes.
And Kiki's going to take videos or something on the snow or whatever.
Yeah.
And that'll be fun. But the big news is tomorrow, we hope that all of you right here can join us tomorrow night on
for the
Friday.
Disco party.
Fun Friday at 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Pacific. We got a big announcement coming tomorrow night, which I hope all of you will enjoy. Big. Are you ready for it?
I'm so excited.
Are you prepared? Are you all set?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, God, I can't.
Let's go do it. Do your intro, Al.
Well, may have another sip of coffee. I love coffee. Don't you love coffee? What do you go?
I do.
Oh my God. Shelly, this is what I have to put up with. It's now time on your YouTube channel at Kiki Classic Rock. On Facebook, you can listen to us like a lot of people are doing right now. Why, I don't know. It's time for Classic Rock Raw.
On this January 6th of 2022, can you stand it? 2022, January 6th. What the hey? And actually, in 20 days, my son is going to be, I don't know how old. That's how old he is.
How old is he going to be?
January 26th. He's going to be 26
on January 26th.
On the 26th. Kendra called that something. It means something when you're how old on the day of your birthday.
Can you believe our son's going to be 26 years old?
That's
makes me really old, doesn't it?
Well, you're already there. But anyway,
26.
We're both already there. And anyway, ready?
Today's the 6th. Wow. Okay. Continue.
Cher. Absolutely love Cher. I've always loved Cher. I impersonated Cher at a point in my life when I was thin and I actually had some type of a body, like a shape. I don't have a shape anymore. I don't even know what the shape of my body is really. I look like a cracker. I look like I was looking at the video from yesterday. I said, my face looks like a snail, like the back of a snail. I don't know what's happening, but it is what it is. There's nothing there's no definition anymore. So I have to be like Michelle and get on a treadmill or something. I got to do something. But anyway, Cher, on the other hand, looks flipping amazing at 75 years old. Like, in case you haven't seen her, she's flawless. And I know that there are things, I have to wipe that again. I know there are things that can be done, like you fill it all up, but damn, she looks so good. She really looks great. Now, Cher just launched a huge campaign with Saweetie, she's a rapper, by the way, for MAC Cosmetics, and had this to say about gray hair. Cher's talking about gray hair. Going gray is fine for other girls. I'm just not doing it. And yay for you, Cher, because I'm with you. I'm totally with you. So let's be real. There are women out there who look absolutely amazing with gray hair, but I'm with Cher. I'm just going to keep dyeing it till I can't dye it no more. Till I have like a sprig left on my head. I'm just going to keep doing it. She's just not going to let that part go. However, it is perfectly amazing. I find if you have chosen to let yourself go gray, because I'm going to say women who have completely gray hair or salt and pepper, they look amazing. I'm just not, I will admit I'm not ready to do that. I'm just not. Guys, it's so annoying because men, they just look good most of the time anyway, for the most part. I mean, most men, like they just age and they don't have to do a thing and they look fine. It's ridiculous. I don't get it with man skin. But anyway, Andie MacDowell, she was a model for Calvin Klein. And she was in the movies Sex, Lies, and Videotape and Green Card. Remember that? Sex, Lies, and Videotape? Oh my gosh. Just the fact that the word sex was in the movie title back in the 80s. Wowza. It was like, wow, what is that? So she's all about the gray hair and said, and I quote, "It's exhausting to have to be something that you no longer are." And she has also said that she feels much more comfortable. Good for you, Andie. She's gorgeous, by the way. Paulina Poroskova, former wife of the Cars' Rick Ocasek, said that Sarah Jessica Parker makes her feel like she's not a freak for aging. Now, I didn't even know this because I'm like, what's the whole thing with Sarah Jessica Parker? So I had to go and look. And the whole thing about Sarah Jessica Parker and her gray hair is that people were totally criticizing her for the fact that she had gray hair. I'm like, isn't she almost 60 years old? She still looks amazing, but there was a whole thing, I guess, not too long ago. And Sarah Jessica Parker said, I don't care. It's what it is. Take me or leave me. And people are taking her. I mean, how could you just stop criticizing people? That's my whole thing. Like, stop. God, let him be. So Cher also said that she does not like the aging process, and who the heck does? I know I don't. Like, what is that new pain I have today? But we're just going to overlook it and we're just going to move on. Cher also said, just try. Try your best to be smart, trust your intuitions, and be kind. There's that be kind thing. That's what I say all the time. Now, Cher is also the new face of UGG and is worth about $360 million. Did you know that? It's a lot of money. Cher is rich.
What is UGG?
Like the boots and stuff with all the fur.
She's the face of UGG?
Yeah, she's just launched a new campaign. And
really?
She's a smart businesswoman, that Cher.
How old is she now anyway?
75.
No kidding.
When we saw her,
she's 75
a couple of years ago, she was 73. And that's what, remember that one line she said at her show, and I will never forget it for as long as I live. She goes, "What is your grandma doing tonight?" Remember that?
Yeah, do big time. What a great.
I mean,
so when we saw her on
stage, true. My grandma didn't look like, God love my grandma, but she didn't look like Cher. She didn't look like Cher.
So when we saw Cher in concert, she was 73 years old.
She was.
No way.
Yeah.
And she's 75 now?
And we were right there, and that woman was
we're like front row and just
smooth. The whole thing was smooth.
And wasn't that guitar player playing with her at that time?
Joel Hoekstra. Yep, he was there.
He was with Whitesnake too, right?
Waving his hair, his beautiful hair around. Yes. Yes, he's still with Whitesnake.
Wasn't he? Was he the one who was in TSO too?
Yes.
Wow.
I think he's still with TSO. I wipe my nose.
And you did an interview with him as well too. But
I did.
But
nice guy.
What a great show. We saw her when we first started dating too. Remember running after her in a bus or whatever?
Oh my God!
Because that's what you did back then. You stalked everybody, and
I did. Now I just do it in a more professional way.
I can still envision seeing Cher run to her bus.
She did.
Oh my God. She had to get away from us, but
she's like, nah.
She could run really fast too.
Wow. I mean, remember when we saw her, it was the late 80s. So I mean,
right.
Huge at that time.
And who was in the audience?
If I could turn back time.
Who was in the audience at that time too?
Rosie O'Donnell.
Right. And Cyndi Lauper
too. They took up the whole two front rows.
They did. And Cyndi Lauper
was just those two. I think them two and a couple other people sitting there, and that was it. They bought the whole two front rows.
Well, we had crappy seats, but we got closer though, didn't we?
Good morning, Gail. How are you?
Oh, Gail, I love. Did I end the broadcast yesterday saying I love you, Gail? So I'm going to say I love you, Gail.
I think you did.
So.
Oh, now you're Al Bono, Johnny said.
Well,
he wouldn't mind that, and that's fine. Rock on,
bro.
As
long as I don't get on the skis. But the thing is that what? The thing is, when you used to do these Cher impersonations at different clubs and stuff like that, I used to be.
I won two contests. I know I talk about that, but you know what? I won two contests.
Two contests.
One at Rhode Island College when I was a student.
Yes.
I couldn't believe it either. I won $100. Like that was a lot of money in the 80s.
But then you were on a trip to like Loon Mountain or New Hampshire or something.
Yeah.
We got to stay over
the classic restaurant.
We got to stay over in this cheesy motel. But it was I played.
That was great though.
No, it was great.
It was great.
No, it was fine. But it was what it would. People used to show for that stuff. And I mean, they loved it. And you looked great, and you had like a big Cher wig.
That's when I used to look good.
You made me get on my knees and whatever.
I didn't make you do that. You chose to do. You like made yourself sunny. I didn't tell you to do it.
Well, I got him. Was that before Sonny died when I did that? I think it was. Wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Jeez, that's terrible. But anyway, classic rock continues. What?
You're just ridiculous.
No, you start talking about Cher. I had to interrupt you because it brought back so many special memories.
Just put my disco lights up for tomorrow.
I'm not doing this. Oh my God. I can't believe I can't believe Cher's 75.
What I'm going to order? I'm going to order a disco light.
No,
I am.
No, you're not. You're not going.
I'm going to order it, and that because I used to have one from Radio Shack, and I used to turn that thing on all the time, pretend I was in a dance club.
Good, you still can pretend
because I was such a lonely kid.
Oh my God!
Now I'm a lonely adult. And literally,
I can't do this.
I turn that thing on every day.
Right. You did, didn't you?
No. How do you know? You weren't there. I was a kid. I was 10. Like, how do you know that? Creep.
Classic rock continues here on this Turn On Thursday.
Never mind about that lawsuit. Remember a little while ago, Spencer Eldon, he's the baby on the cover of Nevermind, Nirvana's second album. It has Smells Like Teen Spirit and Come As You Are on there, as well as other fan favorites of Nirvana. This is also the album in which the cover shows a baby. Just when I feel like doing that whenever I say the word bye-bye. I always have to say it like that, bye-bye, underwater, going after a $1 bill. And side note, the baby does not have a diaper on. And then note after that, the baby is a boy. So you can envision that photo. And I'm sure you know exactly what album cover I'm talking about. Because if I say the word NA with the few letters after it, I might get in trouble. Because we get in trouble. Well, I just don't want to. So I'm just, you've got that vision in your head. So anyway, this past August of 2021, Spencer sued former members of Nirvana for, it's crazy, child exploitation. I'm not even going to say that word either. But anyway, Spencer was 4 months old when the picture was taken, and he was only a few weeks old when photographer Kirk Weddle asked Spencer's parents if he could photograph their baby for a new band. And that new band was Nirvana. Spencer's parents were paid $200 for the use of their baby's image, and the photo shoot lasted a total of 15 seconds. So you figure $200 for 15 seconds worth of work. That's not a bad day's pay. You just didn't know where that was going to go after. Now imagine getting the perfect shot of an infant in 15 seconds. I can't even do that with Al, and he's a grown man. Anyway.
So you take a picture of me in the pool today, you give me $200?
You're not going in the pool. The pool's closed.
But it's amazing that when you think of Nirvana, all you think about is that baby in the water.
Every
time.
And that's true.
Every time.
Yep. So Kirk had taken several pictures of other babies, but they did not match what Geffen Records was looking for. Imagine that. They're like, no, not that baby. No, we're not going to use that baby either. We don't like that baby either. But anyway, that album with this baby has sold about 30 million copies, and the cover is one of the most recognized album covers of all time. $200, 15 seconds, a baby with no diaper on, a boy baby with no diaper on, and there you go. You have magic right there. So here's my theory. After the album achieved all of the success that it did, it would have been appropriate for the said record company to maybe cut a deal with Spencer's parents, just because. Wasn't it in the back of someone's mind that perhaps in the future someone may perhaps question the fact that that album was so popular, and then maybe someone in the future would come back and cause a problem, like saying, hey, here I was the baby. I would like some more money, thanks.
No, but a deal is a deal. The deal was done. It's closed. Go forward.
Well, sometimes foresight is better than hindsight. I'm just throwing it out there. Now, the said case has been dismissed because Spencer had until December 30th to respond to the defendant's motion to dismiss. And the defendants include Kirk Weddle, Universal Music, Geffen Records, Warner Records, and MCA Music, but Spencer's team did not respond by the deadline, so the case was dismissed. Now, the case can be reopened by Spencer's team. They have until January 13th to do so, and a representative from Marsh Law, they are Spencer's team, said that they are confident this will all move forward. Now, Spencer is seeking $150,000 in damages. Doesn't that seem a little low? Because I would think the legal team is probably going to take 3/4 of that. So to me, I would go for a little more just for padding.
God,
you know what I mean?
These people just go back and back and back. You got $200 a time, which is worth a lot of money. Your pictures all over the place. You do something with your life. My God.
And the $150,000 in damages is for the violation.
A violation of what?
Of privacy.
No, listen.
That Spencer has endured his entire life. Mind you, he does have a tattoo of it on his chest. And he does offer to take pictures with people for some cash. I'm just letting you know that.
Can I ask you a question? Because I'm a little slow.
Sure.
The baby's name is Spencer. Is that correct?
Well, he's a man now.
No, okay. How old is Spencer now?
I think he's 30.
30. So what's he do for a living?
I'm not sure about that.
Okay, so do something with your life. Go forward. Stop. Oh my God, you people are crazy. I mean, stop going back and go for. This is ridiculous. These people, they have nothing else better to do in life. You're on a picture of an album in Nirvana, which is epic. That's great. Your parents got paid. A contract's a contract. You got paid for it. Shut up and just go mow the lawn or something.
And Michelle's on your side. A deal is a deal.
Oh, she's on my side today. Oh, that's great. I love Michelle, too.
I think Michelle should be an attorney. Forget all the other stuff, Michelle. I think I really do think you should be an attorney.
Classic rock continues.
So we're still talking about New Year's Eve. Why? Because I want to. And that's because we just found out, and thank you, Mark, for sending this over to me. Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year's Eve, even though Dick Clark, rest in peace, Ryan Seacrest has taken over. That show has received their highest ratings in 4 years, as well as their highest viewership during that time. That's pretty good. Well, yeah, because our demo stayed home. Let's face it. I mean, we're all in the house. That's what we're doing. And we stayed home. Why? We stayed home to watch Journey. And I like being home. I'm not going to lie. I mean, sometimes it gets I get a little stir crazy. I'm like, can we just go in the car? Like, let's just sit in the car. And then I force Al to turn the car on. And then we take a little drive.
Then I take a little drive. Then I take a little drive to bring you to a restaurant. And you say, where the hell are we going? Where are we going? Why are you taking me to Connecticut to go eat?
So the time frame that had the highest ratings, believe it or not, is the 11:30 to 12:31 a.m. hour. And literally, that's the hour that Journey was on, because Journey was on at what time? 11:39 p.m.
6 minutes.
And it had a 38 share for the 18 to 49 demo. Now, it's a little crazy because our demo, you and said myself, we're above that 18 to 49 demo. We're 50 plus.
Yeah, but they don't
we are 50 plus adults.
They don't count the demo because that's the buying demo in the world.
So it's interesting to me that they included the younger demo. Okay. Right now, they got a great younger demo to follow along since Lollapalooza in the summer, because that is all kids at that show. So they did get a lot of younger people from that. But let's face it, the majority of Journey followers are us and older.
Right.
It's just.
Well, they have Anel, the lead singer, because he looks, even though he's in his 50s, he looks like he's in his 20s.
He does look like he's in his 20s. He does not look his age at all.
No, he doesn't. And he bounces around like an elephant. I mean, he's crazy. I mean, he's not a stop. So.
And I have to give kudos to Journey's management, because they placed them at the proper time, 11:39 p.m.
Right. They know what they're doing.
Right when we're leading into the ball drop,
right,
that is exactly where Journey was, and they kicked off the whole event. Let's face it,
they got very good ratings, but they could have even had higher ratings if Dean was there.
So Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year's Eve beat the Miley Cyrus and Pete Davidson party by 3 times.
Dean.
Miley Cyrus and Pete Davidson got beat out by Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year's Eve, and beat the Nashville portion of the New Year's Eve party by 4 times.
Yeah, but she had her top drop off on purpose to get ratings that way. It didn't work.
Well, I think the reason why Dick Clark's demo beat out Miley Cyrus's demo rating thing is because, let's face it, Miley Cyrus's crowd was really at the club. They were really inside of the clubs. They weren't home on the couch like we were.
They're not sharing why the ratings were so high in ABC because it was of Ryan Seacrest's dancing ability.
He's so cute. Come on, Ryan Seacrest is freaking adorable. He is so cute.
Who was that girl who was dancing? I didn't particularly care for her dancing with a noodle. She was dancing with.
I don't know who she was, to be honest. I don't know a lot of the newer folks.
I mean, that's the thing that
I'm not familiar.
Kind of bothered me about the broadcast. I mean, the broadcast was fine.
Stop
but she's dancing with
cute.
a noodle. Yeah,
dancing with a noodle.
Dancing with a noodle. It was just kind of crazy. I mean, she's like, "What the hell are you doing with a noodle?"
Those were noise.
This is on network television right before like the Journey, and she's dancing with a noodle. Looks like it came out of a pool somewhere.
It was New Year's Eve, man.
And
it's called having fun. I know it's something that you are not familiar with.
But that coat she was wearing was kind of, it was like gray and silver. It was kind of like
Why
big.
are you criticizing the lady with the noodle?
I'm not crazy. But here you are. She's on national TV. We don't even know who the hell she is, which is fine. But
so what?
I'd like to know the name of that lady dancing with the noodle.
Oh, she was
Maybe you can do that on the broadcast tomorrow night or whatever. The woman who was dancing with the noodle.
I already forgot what you said. But anyway, Neil has also confirmed. So this is big news. Neil also confirmed just recently that a double album is coming out this year and that he also loves Steve Stevens and Steve Lukather. Now, Steve Stevens has been with Billy Idol for 30 years and Steve Lukather founded Toto in 1976. That's 45 years ago. And remember, Billy Idol and Toto are going to be going around with Journey on their tour this coming year. So what is the connection here? Let's think about it, kids, for 1 second. Neil loves guys with the name Steve.
So is that Neil Schoen's big announcement that he's been talking about for days?
I'm guessing. And also that he loves Steve, and Steve. I mean, I think we live in a world of Journey coinky dinkiness.
So now
that's what I'm thinking.
So Neil loves guys now?
No, he loves guys with the name Steve. And there's nothing wrong with that. Steve Stevens, Steve Lukather, and Steve Perry. He didn't say Steve Perry. I'm throwing that in there. But isn't that interesting? He loves Steve Stevens, Steve Lukather.
I think that's just coincidental.
Just say Steve Perry. Just say it. He loves Steve Perry. I love Steve Perry. Now, Steve has been quiet for a couple of weeks. Why? Where'd he go? See, this is what he does.
He's enjoying his holidays with his new woman. For God's sakes,
he'll be out there, here I am. I'm Steve Perry.
He doesn't need to do anything in his life. He's done what he is.
And then he's quiet. So now we're not going to hear from him probably for 6 months. And by the way, today, be a champion.
Why?
Be a champion.
Why?
Because it's your day to be a champion. It's your day.
See what Mark said? He wants to disco dance night party tomorrow night with noodles.
We got to go get some noodles at the Dollar Tree. They've got their pool noodles out now. Can you believe that? I saw them last week in the Dollar Tree. And Michelle, I told you, go grab some pool noodles and put them in your boots to make them stand up. Cut them in half. Oh, my
God. What is wrong with you people? Talking about noodles.
Ladies, guys, if you have boots that need to be stood up, go to Dollar Tree, get some pool noodles, cut them in half, stick them in your boots, and there you go. You have a nice erect boot.
Nice or what?
Nothing.
So when you say the word boots, all I can think about is Nancy Sinatra. You know, these boots are made for walking. Is Nancy Sinatra still alive?
You know what? I'm not sure. I don't want to say. I don't want to confirm nor deny.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm asking that stupid question.
Because the other day you said that Mike Love was not here with us. Right. We got schooled on that. And I agreed with you because I'm like, oh, no, he's not.
Mike Love is still alive?
I apologize.
Mike Love is still alive?
I told you that. He's like 80.
Really?
Yeah.
He's older than Cher?
So he's around.
I can't believe this Cher is 75. That blows me away.
Why?
That means I'm friggin' old, man. Now I have a vision in my head of noodles.
Oh, so be safe, everybody. I don't know what's going on.
You're not reading the comment. Go ahead. Go whatever.
Well, Teresa said she's driving in snow.
Yeah.
So just be safe. You shouldn't be talking to us, but we want you to be safe, Teresa, and hopefully you get there safely.
Well, maybe she's talking to you with a voice thing on her phone or whatever. People can do that, you know.
So Tracy and Michelle are all on your side about the Nevermind thing, which is funny. And then, so
What?
Oh, yeah, Michelle, do the pool noodle thing. And tomorrow night, so we're going to have a dance party.
No, we're not going to have a dance party tomorrow night.
Well, a virtual
I'm not gonna
mind dance party because Al is so not into it. So
I got so much work to do tomorrow. With the snow coming, I get the snowblower is all primed and pumped up. It's been primed and pumped up for months, and it's plugged in and ready.
He's been waiting since July.
We're forecasted for at least 8 inches of snow tomorrow, and it's gonna be crazy.
So exciting, and I got to go get bananas.
What?
No, I have to go to Market Basket in the morning. Like we're gonna leave. I figure by 6:15.
Oh my God!
We'll go to the store.
Yeah.
And we'll, take a video of our adventure to go to Market Basket. Maybe Steve will be working tomorrow at the meat counter.
No, we're not gonna eat. Look, listen.
And I want to get some stuffed peppers from there because they really do make some good stuffed peppers. I'm just saying they do. And I do like prepared hamburgers. I like those, and I make those with potato puffs, which Al can't stand.
So what is Gail saying right now? Is she talking about that lady with the noodle?
And she didn't know who Journey was, really? Oh, so you guys know who he's talking about?
Yes.
I don't know.
Because she stood out like a sore thumb. I mean, nothing against the lady. I'm sure she's a very nice girl and everything else. But I think what Gail's referring to is she doesn't even know who Journey is. And I think that's who she's talking about. The girl with, okay.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Gail. No snow in Brandon, Florida.
Well, there was snow in Florida yesterday. In the northern part of Florida, there were some snowflakes coming down.
Really?
Yes, because one of our listeners sent me a video. I don't know.
Oh, that's crazy. And then Catalina, our daughter, decides to, every day it's like, oh, you should come to Myrtle Beach. It's sunny and 80. I'm like, really? Can you just stop? And she's on the beach and whatever. Have fun.
Why'd you bring that up for?
Because she just rubbing it in her face.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with what you're talking about. I mean,
because they just said Gail said there's no snow in Florida,
right? And then you talk about Catalina being in a Myrtle Beach.
Because I miss her. I miss my daughter. Can I say that?
Of course you can say
Thank you.
No. You can say whatever you want to say. What'd you call me, a poop head?
I did, because I miss her, so I'm just saying that.
Well, if she missed us, she'd get her ass back up here.
She needs to move back. I don't think she should be there, to be quite honest. I don't think she's having fun at all. She really is. She lets me know every day how much fun she's having. So she is enjoying it, which kind of sucks.
No, she's not enjoying it. She's enjoying it so much now that she got herself a cat.
I know they got a cat. I'm like, why?
She's taking videos the other day of the cat, popping his head out of a box.
He is so cute.
But I noticed that the new cat she has to get that cat to claw because that cat will destroy everything.
They don't do that anymore.
They don't do that anymore?
Nope. So I guess what?
Come on.
Instead of getting cats to clawed.
Yeah, what do they do now?
They actually.
What?
This is what I read. I could be, guys, I'm sure you'll let me know if I'm wrong, but they put clips on their nails, which only last about a year. And then they start falling off. But they're like, I don't know, nail clips or something.
What do you mean nail clips?
Yeah, I'm not kidding. And then
the cat goes to
you got to keep having it done.
You mean the cat now has to go to the nail salon and get his nails done?
Pretty much.
This is boring. What's this world coming to?
And then our cat sits around and chews her nails. They should.
Oh my!
That is the weirdest
You should
thing.
share it with the radio listeners, YouTube audience, what a cat does now. Do you have any idea what I'm talking about?
About what? She does everything. She follows you around all the time.
Right. Like she followed me around last night and you're laughing your ass off because she followed me. I was in the bathroom with the door closed.
Oh, yeah.
Now tell everybody what the cat's new trait is.
This is in the last couple of months. So whenever either one of us goes into the bathroom, she opens the door because it's a barn door thing. And she just goes, and she does it with a vengeance. Like she just opens it. Like it just goes way open.
I mean, I could be sitting there reading a book or, having a cup of coffee or what. I don't know. No, but the cat comes and goes.
You're in and out.
And then I'm sitting there, minding my own business. And then the cat's like purring up against my naked legs. And I'm like, what the hell is this? And then I have to get up and go somewhere else.
Shelly said she misses cat too. I know. We miss you, Shelly and Dennis and Chad. We miss you guys.
Right.
We miss you. I know she's not going to come back. It's not going to happen. Once you're there in the warmth, it's like, why would you come back? Right. But I have to say though, right. I'm not gonna Rhode Island weather has not been bad the past few years. Let's face facts.
Yeah,
we're still able to experience all 4 seasons here.
So,
however, the winter really has not been bad. Watch, I'm knocking on wood because I don't want like a ginormous snowstorm now.
Yeah, but
now people are going to curse me.
But people go to Myrtle Beach on vacation, and the thing is that she's in vacation land. You know, she's having a good time, and God bless her. I mean, why would she come back? I mean, she'd come back just to say hi to Louie, whatever.
Why not?
Say hi to Mittens. Come back and say hi to Shelly. I mean, I think she should do that. I mean, I think Shelly would agree with
her Auntie Michelle.
Right. Or say hi to Mark in Baltimore.
That's right.
Or Gail or Tracy or Johnny or whatever. Who'd you get the card from today? What was the
Deej.
Nice card.
Yeah.
And she said Perry, C. Perry or whatever.
So guys, remember to download the app of Kiki.fm. Well, you can listen on your desktop.
Can I interrupt you for a second?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So let's say Thursday?
All day.
Okay. And you want to remind people to join us, tomorrow night, right?
Tomorrow, yes. Listen, I'm not going to be on tomorrow morning.
Right.
I don't know if we're going to go live, like going to Market Basket. I don't know how that's going to go because it might be really bad. However, I think I'm going to take my camera with me,
right?
And I'm going to record it, and I'll put a video together, like a quick one.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And not that anyone cares, but I care. I care because I do love Market Basket, and Steve at the meat counter gives me my peppers. But anyway, so we'll do that. But we will be here tomorrow evening, starting at 7:00 Eastern, 4:00 Pacific. And hopefully, well, not hopefully, Al, you got to put my lights back because
the thing is, the reason why you want to tune in tomorrow night, we got a big announcement tomorrow night, which I hope people will enjoy.
I think so,
and it'll be a lot of fun and everything else. Yeah. So you can download our app, and how do you do that, Kiki?
You can go to Kiki.fm in the App Store, iPhone, Android. Just go there, and you'll be able to get it and listen to your favorite classic rock 24/7. Also, you can get it on your desktop. Just put in Kiki.fm in the search bar and boom, you listen live. And oh my gosh, if you have an Alexa and you've never listened to us on your Alexa, say, Alexa, enable Kiki.fm. And then she'll bring you right to us. It'll start playing. It's kind of fun. And then also, it would be awesome if you're not subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscribe button, also the like button, the comment button. Go ahead and talk to everybody. Share the video.
People talk
with
to
your cat, your dog, whatever. Just share the video because that helps my YouTube algorithm. And also, you can follow me on the Meta /Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Just cause. I mean, I don't know why. Just whatever.
Before you go,
Instagram, it's kind of funny. I'm one person away from 900 followers, and it took me like 25 years to do that. Twitter, I get like 1 follower a month.
That's
so. Great. I don't know what it is about that. And then TikTok, I get 1 follower every 45 days. So it is,
So before you go, Johnny has a question for you.
All right. Johnny said he's sick of hot dogs. So Johnny loves Betty White, and Betty White's favorite things were vodka and hot dogs. So apparently Johnny has been consuming a lot of vodka and hot dogs. So he's sick of hot dogs, but not vodka.
No, read Tracy's comment now.
TV dinners, Jotty.
Remember that when the TV dinners were a big thing?
That
was a big thing.
When my mom would get me one, it would be on a Friday. I could have it on a Friday, and it would be once in a great while that I could get that TV dinner. And I remember the little hot apple thing for dessert. It was about this big.
Right.
And when you would heat it, it would get hot, like a little hot apple thing. And I liked the fish sticks.
Yeah. God, you serious?
And I loved frozen fish sticks.
God, that's gross.
My mom would only get them once in a while because that was a big treat.
I puke.
And a TV dinner, oh my gosh, once in a while. Couldn't get it a lot.
Oh my God.
Only once in a while. And I could have it on a Friday.
This is gross.
Why? I don't know.
Pepto-Bismol right now.
Can't ask her. But I bet there was a reason. Probably because they,
right.
I don't even know how much TV dinners were, but I thought they were the coolest thing.
You know what I used to like to eat?
And I remember the mashed potatoes specifically.
I used to like radio dinners.
You're so stupid.
Thank you. Have a nice day, because it's Turn On Thursday at Kiki.fm, coast to coast.
Oh my gosh, guys, go ahead and... Oh, my ears.
Oh my God! You're gonna say goodbye.
Be a champion today.
You worry about your hair.
Today's the day to be a champion. I don't know what it is. I'm all into like sweats now. You know why? Because my tush is big. So I am all into it, but I think it looks cool.
See what Gail says?
And I'm all
Swanson
like hip hoppy.
That was great. Swanson.
That's right. Swanson. Too funny. Too funny.
Look what Johnny just said.
That's prison food. Well, yeah, I don't eat it now.
Oh, by the way, Tracy, I love you too. I don't want to make you're a very nice lady, and I haven't said I love you too, Tracy, for a long time. So say I love you, Tracy, on a Turn On Thursday.
I love
Kiki.
all of you. I love all of you. Go ahead and have a fantastic day. Be a champion because you are champions. You are all my champions. I love you guys so much. And if you have snow today, be safe. If you don't, be safe still because it's just good to be safe. We all want to be safe. Make sure you're kind. Stay strong. Be positive because you know what? We gotta do that so we can get through these crazy days that we're in. And always remember, most importantly, to keep rocking.
I love you too, Maria. I love her.
We'll see you guys tomorrow night starting at 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Pacific. We will not be here in the morning because there's just too much to do. I got to go buy bananas at Market Basket and get my stuffed peppers. I'm really looking forward to those this weekend. So I got to do that, and we'll probably be driving in snow. So I can't do everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too much. It's just too much. But anyway, I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Have an awesome day and go get it. Go get it, kids.
Big announcement tomorrow night on Kiki.fm.
Have a great day, and thank you so much. Love you guys. Happy Thursday. Ciao.